the gun, and then we'll go.
We'll never surrender.
Skin boots on a Saturday night.
Hello guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here, and welcome back to an all-new Black Ops 3 Zombies video. I am sure that you didn't expect to be hearing that phrase once, yet alone a second time this month. Anyways, today we will once again be taking a blast back to the past to Shadows of Evil. So, a week ago, I posted a video regarding the Apothecary Servant upgrade steps being discovered 5 years later from an early build of the game. I will leave a link to that video down below if you want to check it out, but COD Tracker have done it once again. This time they have released the steps for a cancelled Easter egg to obtain the Lil Arnie grenade. However, obviously in the final version of the game, the Arnie is simply obtained via the mystery box at a random chance. And there is then a further Easter egg to upgrade the Lil Arnie that was discovered by Glitching Queen. However, this wasn't always the case, so that is why I'm going to be detailing for you today. Before we continue with the video, this video has been kindly sponsored by Antlion. Antlion Audio is a global audio brand dedicated to providing customers with an outstanding communication experience achieved by using their high-end attachable boom microphone, the Mod Mic. The Mod Mic Wireless provides a superior gaming experience for communication needs by combining the Mod Mic to an existing pair of headphones, VR visor, or even a face shield. By comparison, normal headsets tend to deliver lower quality audio and lower performance at a higher cost of ownership. The attachable mic fits to almost any flattish surface for you to plug in and play immediately. From my own experience, the mic quality is crisp and is very light and durable. It's great for if you have a lack of desk space or if you want to take it with you whilst travelling. The wireless model USP has a 12-hour battery, an aptX low latency speed of 34 milliseconds, and a quick mute option, and is both wireless whilst retaining quality. So if all of this sounds good to you, head to antlionaudio.com/TGR and use the promo code TGR at checkout to get 15% off. Upgrade your audio now and get incredible audio quality with a Mod Mic, the world's first ever attachable microphone. With that being said, let's continue on with the rest of the video. Okay, so COD Tracker recently posted this article that I will leave a link to down in this video's description if you want to read it for yourself. But like I talked about in that prior video, they have somehow managed to obtain an early build of Black Ops 3 pre-release dated back to Monday, April 13th, 2015, a whole 207 days before Black Ops 3 officially released to the world. Back in the day, you would have to complete an Easter egg quest to obtain the Lil Arnie instead of simply getting lucky from the mystery box. And I am glad that they decided to make this change though, because to be honest, as you're about to learn, previously you would have had to keep re-obtaining the Lil Arnie after you would use it, which would be annoying. I wish that they adapted this Easter egg though, so that you would be able to get it either from the mystery box or via this Easter egg, so that it gives you that choice. Anyways, the article was written by Ethan, or lacking a good name, and it reads as follows. We are able to provide an exclusive first look at the Lil Arnie capture quest. The relevant script for this quest is attributed to Henry Schmidt, a former game designer at Treyarch from 2012 to 2016. Two references to Schmidt can be found within Shadows of Evil, including a storefront and photo of the developer. So you can see the photo on screen. This can be found in the waterfront district in the boxing gym. So yeah, he's no longer working at Treyarch unfortunately, but it seems like he is the one who actually scripted in this Easter egg and is the brains behind it. Anyways, the first step would revolve around obtaining a keeper jar. So upon starting a match of Shadows of Evil, a number of keeper jars would spawn in each district, canal, footlight, waterfront, and junction, dependent upon the number of players in the match. So one jar per player would spawn in the game. Each district has a single location, referenced to as keeper storerooms, in which the keeper jar will spawn on a table. The player would simply need to locate and interact with a keeper jar to collect it. This quest can be completed by a single player regardless of the state of the other players in the match, so it's an independent quest where each player would have to complete the Easter egg themselves, and this is a placeholder HUD icon that would show up on the screen when you would obtain the keeper jar. The next step would revolve around upgrading the jar to a magic keeper jar. So once the player has obtained the jar, they would then need to complete an objective which would upgrade its state to the magic keeper jar. However, unfortunately, in the build of the game that they have received, the magic keeper jar is not naturally obtainable. The player is immediately given the upgraded jar at the end of the previous step. And once again, you can see the placeholder HUD icon for the magic keeper jar that you can see on screen. The next step would revolve around capturing the Little Arnie itself. So once the player has managed to obtain the magic keeper jar, they would then be given one chance per round to capture the Little Arnie. So firstly, a district is chosen at random, then 2 points within the district are chosen at random. The points within the district are referenced to as doors, each of which has an exit and enter sound. As these points do not exist in the final build, you'll need to use your imagination as to what they looked like. After the randomized locations are chosen, unique effects and audio will play for a short period of time to draw the player near. The Little Arnie will then move from one door to the other at a speed which increases over time. This process is apparently referred to as dashing and scurrying by the developers. To capture the Little Arnie, the player must be within 128 units of it and then interact to put it into the keeper jar. And on screen right now, you can once again see the placeholder for the populated keeper jar with the Little Arnie captured inside when you would manage to capture the Little Arnie inside the keeper jar. So yeah, this sounds like it would have been a very fun Easter egg with this Little Arnie just scurrying all over the map. The Little Arnie is so cute, obviously, and we see it within the upgrade quest doing its little dance. And I think that would have been so funny to see this Easter egg actually within the game and seeing this guy scurrying around the map. I do also want to say, like I said earlier, I do wish that this Easter egg was still in the game, but you could choose whether you do this or you get it from the mystery box. Anyways, next up, once a Little Arnie is captured, the player is obviously able to throw the populated keeper jar, aka the Little Arnie, on the ground. That obviously acts just like a monkey bomb, but it's a lot better because it actually kills the zombies as it destroys them with its tentacles. However, in this build of the game, once you would throw the keeper jar, it would break and the Little Arnie would escape. And to be able to use the equipment again, you would have to proceed to the next round for the keeper jar to reform and then capture Little Arnie all over again once again. And on screen right now, you can see the placeholder HUD icon for the broken keeper jar. So yeah, this would have meant that you would only be able to use it once, then it would break and you'd have to do this Easter egg all over again. Absolutely stupid. Like I was saying, I do think that they should have had this Easter egg in the game, but they shouldn't have made it so that you would have to keep redoing this quest. They should have simply made it so you could choose whether you get it from the mystery box or you do this quest and you keep it permanently. So I'm glad that they made this change in that regard, because that would have been so annoying having to keep on recapturing the Little Arnie. Anyways, make sure to check out Antlion, the sponsor of today's video, down in this video's description, and also say a huge thank you to COD Tracker. As he said, I will leave a link to their article down in this video's description, as thanks to them, that is where all of this information has came from. I would imagine that there are going to be a lot of other stuff posted like this in the coming months, as it seems like there are a lot of early builds and leaks floating around in the public. I'm not exactly sure as to how these are spreading, but COD Tracker clearly know a lot of information, so I'd imagine they will probably post a bunch of further scrapped content in the future, and I will be sure to keep you updated here on the channel. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not here for the latest and greatest Call of Duty news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.